exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it was you running for a long time. I never said that you're no longer running.
What I'm getting at is, you ain't signing me. I don't owe you pissy tail. Nothing wrong with you, just.
It ain't too many niggas that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Taylor. You already know what it is. So y'all, I made this video about like a year ago. It was called Nicki Minaj is the Problem. And I felt like it was a masterpiece. If she did it like the other way around,
he needs some milk.
Now that I have more subscribers, I want to let y'all know why Nicki Minaj put a bad taste in my mouth in the moment when she did. I'm gonna start with basically trying to understand Nicki Minaj and what she has went through. Basically coming into the rap game as a woman, being seen as less than, having to fight for her spot with people like Lil Kim, not getting the notoriety that she felt like she deserved. Coming into the rap game, owning all her masters, spitting straight fire into a damn mic, just like me. Only to go on after all that and become the queen of rap and a legendary artist that all of us look up to. In comes Cardi B, who Nicki Minaj demanded respect from, but did not receive it. But yeah, they beef was so damn stupid to me. I guess it was about a bar in a song. You know that song Motorsport that had Cardi and Nicki Minaj on it when like around that time when Cardi first came out? Nicki had said,
A couple bad bitches that'll rip the party. If Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi.
If Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi. And I don't know football or nothing like that, but I guess she's saying if she the quarterback, I'm the leader of the team type stuff for Cardi. And Cardi didn't like that, and she told Nicki to take that bar off the song, or she told somebody, and the bar ended up, I don't know if the bar ended up getting taken off or not. But Nicki felt like that was disrespectful. Like, girl, I'm the queen of rap. Give me my respect, and you have me take a bar off about you? Oh yeah, you're disrespectful. But the real tea, Cardi B does not owe Nicki Minaj any respect in the rap community. Cardi B is not a rapper. Cardi B is an entertainer. And when she started rapping, she continued to be an entertainer. She does not owe any rappers any respect because she is not a rapper. So all the jabs and jokes about her not writing her own music, not being this, not being that, what a rapper should be and all that, does it really matter? Cardi B told us what she was on from the beginning. This girl want money. All I really want to see is the money. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are obviously not on the same level because they're both not rappers. Cardi B is an entertainer. In comes Megan Thee Stallion. She was like Katie and the Mean Girls. She got the approval from Regina George to come sit at the Mean Girls table.
Hey, sit down.
And she used it to her own advantage. Meg started off talking trash about Cardi B, like, oh, somebody don't write their own raps, just so she can get into Nicki's good graces.
I'm gonna go write some shit. Okay, so you need to stop because... What?
Because y'all, Meg is an opportunist. She's an opportunist. I love me some Meg. Like, do you know your Megan, baby? Like, I love me some Meg, but she's an opportunist. Meg knew that she couldn't do a song with Cardi and then double back to Nicki. She knew she had to do it the other way, do a song with Nicki first and then double back to Cardi. But the real tea, Meg doing a feature with Nicki does not grant her any kind of special loyalty for Meg. If we thinking about it so seriously, we're both rappers. We've done features on each other's songs. We are co-workers. We are nothing more than co-workers. Just because you beef with this person don't mean I gotta just stop doing songs with them. Or just because you don't like this person means that I gotta not like them too. Meg is about that money, baby. Meg is about that money. And why would she beef with somebody just so she can make less money? When I'm sure she made a bag making a song with both of y'all asses. In comes Coi Leray. I feel like Nicki kind of felt bad for Coi Leray because everybody was trashing her when she first came out. I think she had like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 hit songs or something like that. Everybody calling her a one-hit wonder, saying her 15 minutes gonna be up in a minute. I think they even call her like a Nepo baby or something like that because of who her daddy is. So Nicki sat with that girl. She mentored her. She took her under her wing, did a song with her, gave her a feature. And as soon as Nicki decided to do a song with some of the other rap girls on the feature, she had JT, Akbar, a few other girls. Wait, as soon as that happened, Coi on Twitter talking about people in the industry, snakes and all that. They put her in a thread with the rest of the rap girls because the rap girls were just mad that Nicki did a feature with JT because I guess she was beefing with Young Miami or beefing with the City Girls. And so everybody like, dang, how you gonna do a song with your op or something like that? And all the rap girls was mad when it's like, bitch, who entitled you to a feature?
Let me ask y'all something. What if you did a song with somebody, right? You promoted the shit out the song. You shot a video till wee hours of the morning and you have a young child. You go hard on a social media campaign begging this person up. You spend hours talking to the person on the phone, giving them tips and pointers. You tell the person, hey, I even planned a couple things for you for your album rollout, etc. It's difficult for these women to be happy and congratulate 5 other women who are so happy right now, trying to steal their joy every time I work with somebody. Y'all try to drag them down. Y'all try to steal their joy. Let me guess. Let me put a new song out and put you on it. Let me put you on a motherfucking song out. But then you're going to expect everybody to congratulate you, right? What I'm getting at is, bitch, you ain't signing me. I don't owe you pissy tail hoes nothing. What's wrong with you bitches?
All in all, y'all, I mentioned this part to say that in all these situations, no, I do not really feel like Nicki did nothing wrong. If she wanted a certain kind of respect from Cardi and she didn't get it, okay, period. Don't acknowledge that girl as a rapper. Don't acknowledge her as a person, period. If she don't like the way Meg flip-flopped on her, I understand that. I wouldn't want nobody in my circle who flip-flop or who down for opportunities or who just want something out of me. They want to use me and then throw me away like I ain't shit. She extended her hand out to Koi and mentored her, especially when everybody else was thinking Koi was ass. Ain't had really nothing good to say about that girl for real. Yeah, she extended her hand out to that girl. She gave her a feature. And y'all know the rap girlies be dreaming about a feature with Nicki Minaj, especially if that's your favorite artist. You dream about stuff like that. You be like, in only my best dreams I could have a feature with the Nicki Minaj. Only for Koi to kind of stab Nicki in the back and then act like she did something to her by doing a feature with somebody that wasn't her. And I agree with her. She can put who she wants on the song. Nobody is entitled to a feature from nobody. I understand why she ain't associated with them people, and I understand why she fell out with them. But the moment Nicki Minaj put a bad taste, and I mean bad taste in my mouth, was what she did to Lotto. Lotto, who was formerly on the rap game.
Melissa, I go by the name of Miss Mulatto. I'm 16 years old, straight out of Atlanta. Everything's at stake. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 10, 11 years old.
Was literally the biggest Nicki Minaj fan. She came into the adult rap game and let it be known that she was a big Nicki Minaj fan, that she was a barb. She looked up to Nicki Minaj. She spoke about it regularly in interviews.
This picture, well, this tweet is gonna be framed. Nicki Minaj knows who I am.
She texted Nicki and asked her about getting her own features and stuff like that. And Nicki will always politely decline. She was basically telling Lotto, okay, when one of your songs makes an impact in the community or something, that's when it would be best for me to jump on it. And she told her, like, you'll know when the moment is right for me to be able to hop on a song, but I'm not just gonna hop on anything, you feel me? But she did it real polite like. Very demure, very cordial encounter. Then Lotto ended up making her song Big Energy around the same time Nicki Minaj made her song Super Freaky Girl. That's the song I was talking about earlier that she had JT on and put other rap girls on it. But allowed in the interview saying that she felt like rap girls was flourishing, the new rap girls was doing good.
How many female rappers is thriving right now versus it being Nicki and everybody else? Now we all, you know what I'm saying?
And then Nicki started to sub Lotto, and it's literally proof of her subbing this girl. And then if somebody would mention Lotto, are you gonna do a Lotto feature under Nicki Twitter? She'll block them. She liking different messy little tweets and stuff like that. Y'all know how Nicki be on Twitter. She be acting like can't nobody see her or something, or like she in her own little private little world. When it's like, baby, don't throw rocks and hide your hands, please. Lotto, I think at some point Lotto got a little tired of all the little fake animosity, and she texted Nicki like, hey, what's up? You know, I've shown you so much genuine love. I shouldn't be getting treated like this. You feel me? Like, what's up? Let me know what's up. And Nicki basically told her in a long paragraph, like, you are not exempt from nothing. She said, I could say the same thing, but with you or Bigfoot Care, talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Lotto basically was like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the tweets. And you bringing up other people and this and that. I think we should get on the phone so we can actually talk about it. And y'all, they got on the phone, and Nicki Minaj was being so disrespectful to that girl. When I heard that, I was really like, like grasping my pearls. Like, why would you talk to that girl like that? Y'all are both grown-ass women.
Nothing to you.
Crazy because
Yeah, you are.
Something that is clearly delusional.
It's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing.
Okay. So what? In conclusion, what do you think you wanna say about? Let's let you finish your statement about what female rappers were doing before and what they're doing now. I want you to finish it.
I finished it, Nicki. What?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have somebody send you the information about all the women in the last 10 years who have had Billboard recognition, worldwide global recognition, since you are clearly putting yourself above these people.
No, I'm not. That's the purpose I can't even think of the word, like just purposely trying not to understand what I'm saying.
You don't even understand what you're saying because see.
No, I know exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it was you running shit for a long time. I never said that you're no longer running shit. I said that there are other females flourishing. What is the problem with that?
The hard way. You're going to have to learn the real world and the industry.
Well, I love you and I will, regardless, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to support you from the sidelines. I feel from the sidelines because I can't do it publicly when someone is literally subtweeting me for no reason, purposely trying to misinterpret what I'm saying. I respect you too much to go back and forth with you. So I appreciate you for getting on the phone with me. The song lyric was recorded last year, way before any of this. And I cannot, you said, because you just said I like to say it's given though. The it's given bar was nothing, it didn't have nothing to do with you.
And it's not going to benefit you. You understand? If people around you cared about you, they would have told you. That's not going to benefit you.
Nicki basically called her delusional for saying rap girls are flourishing, saying she was putting herself above rap women that came before her and all that. I'm like, what? That's not what she was saying. Like, damn, you can't say somebody flourishing? And the whole time during the call, she was talking to her like she was a dumb little girl or something. Lotto also said, and we don't got proof of this part because Lotto didn't, I guess she didn't record that part, or she said it before she started recording. Lotto also said Nicki Minaj told her that nobody care about her little song and all that. I'm like, that is so mean. Like, from somebody you really look up to told you don't nobody care about your little ass song. Personally, I feel like just because the new rap girls ain't have to go through the same trials and tribulations that you went through to get to the top don't mean you gotta be the trial and tribulation that they go through, and you gotta belittle them and you gotta bully them and put them through something just so they can make it out the other side and be good. Like, what is the reason? Like, why would you get angry that she said new rap girls are flourishing after somebody asked her a question? That's so stupid to me. Then, y'all, Nicki Minaj's song, Super Freaky Girl, it got moved out the rap category. And she was on Twitter going off. She was mad about it. And then she decided to mention, like, oh, okay, if my song got moved out the category, the same thing needs to happen to Lotto's song, Big Energy. Like, why is her song in the category? Y'all know I spit bars on my song, like basically bringing Lotto into the situation. And after all that, texted back and forth and they got on the phone, Nicki talking to her like a dumb little girl. Lotto texted Nicki after she posted that on Twitter and was like, hey, I agree with you, but after how we left things off, I don't think you need to be mentioning me or my song, which I feel like was very respectful because, like, girl, why are you mentioning me in my song after you told me that nobody care about my little song? And then you was talking to me like a little ass girl on the phone. No, we're done. Nicki screenshotted and called her a Karen, called her scratch off, and called her out basically for not speaking up for her, but being her biggest inspiration. And I really just did not like how she did it. Like, here's the tweet right here. Just the way it was framed, I just did not like it. Let's break this down. Basically, Nicki said, now that I have a problem with you, I will revoke your black card and I will turn on you for being a fake fan, and I will turn my fan base on you for being a fake fan. And you was using me and using my name in interviews to boost your own career. But I feel like calling her stuff like Karen and scratch off, I feel like not only was she trying to revoke her black card, but she was trying to let everybody know, hey, this white woman here used the black woman to get ahead, and now she's not doing anything to help her. And she basically riled up and weaponized her fan base against Lotto, which I really hated. Imagine that's your community, you're a barb, and then to have all the barbs against you just because you didn't speak up after the person who you respect disrespected you. Like, what? Why would I say something? Anything, I feel like you can kind of see Lotto's heart when you see that she didn't post none of them screenshots of Nicki talking to her crazy, and she had the phone call of Nicki talking to her crazy. She did not post it until Nicki decided to call her out on social media, revoke her black card, and weaponize her fan base against her. Not even just the fan base. You know how many people was over here? You shouldn't be disrespecting the queen. You shouldn't be. I think that's where Lotto and Ice Spice beef even started, because Ice Spice said something like, oh, you shouldn't disrespect the greats. Like, girl, shut the hell up. What are you doing right now? Enough said. But yeah, they went back and forth a little minute. Lotto said, like, I texted you because I didn't want to do the back and forth over the internet and all of that. And you about as old as my mama trying to be a bully. Nicki talking about, I thought you were at least 40 or something. I'm like, oh, here we go. But yeah, they went back and forth before Nicki posted like the screenshots of Lotto asking about features and stuff like that, and was like, look y'all, this is how people act when they don't get a feature. You see, I politely declined, but she was so mad she had to create this fake imaginary beef just to get with me. Then since Nicki want to start posting the DMs, Lotto posted all the DMs so we could see everything. What? and basically said Nicki was trying to flip-flop the story, which she was. Because if you tell me Nicki Minaj wasn't wrong in this situation, you a goddamn lie. Like, what? You know you didn't like what that girl said and started subbing her. And then I feel like when she confronted her, like, hey, what's up? What's the problem? She really didn't like that because Nicki liked to move in silence. She liked to move in that fake shit. Same reason why she got big mad when Meg said something in a song about her. When you been saying stuff in songs about her, talking about stay in your Tory lane. Bitch, I'm not Iggy. Like, why do you feel like it's okay for you to come for these people like this? Like, throw rocks and then hide your hands. And then as soon as somebody come at you publicly, you like, look world, look at what they're doing. They don't respect the queen. Girl, you're not somebody to be respected if you treating people like this. Like, I just don't understand how you gonna talk crazy to somebody on the phone, talk crazy to them in text, tell her song ain't nothing, call her delusional, just to turn around and get mad at her because she didn't say anything about your song getting taken out the rap category. Why would she? Like, why would she defend you after all that shit you said to her? I wouldn't. And if you didn't do all the stuff like that we can't prove, like subbing her for real, or like telling her song ain't nothing, why was you talking to her like that on that phone? That's disrespectful as hell. Y'all are both grown women. I'll be damned. And then what I really don't like is how she tried to pull Lotto black card when she decided to start a beef with her. Like, what does her racial ambiguity have to do with this conversation or have to do with anything in this topic? She even said something else in the tweet talking about she'd be in a room with white men. Like, what is slander? I feel like it's slander at this point. You're really trying to pull her black card and trying to reduce her to a white woman and not somebody that's in our community or somebody being mixed or anything like that. My whole thing is she started off calling herself mulatto, so she knows she's not completely black. What's your point in trying to pull her black card or call her scratch off or call her Karen and stuff like that? Yeah, I just didn't like how she tried to kind of like spin the narrative like, hey, this white woman used a black woman to get ahead. Now, when it's a problem, she won't even extend her hand to the black woman she looked up to. Like, it's really not giving that. I feel like it's a whole different situation once you mention the shit you said to her, or once she showed everybody the tea or how you was talking to her in the DMs and all that other stuff. And some people was mad talking about why is Lotto screenshotting while she recording calls. Baby, Nicki screenshotted first. She showed the screenshots first. Tried to paint her own narrative without showing the full story, baby. Don't do that. Now, I feel like if she wouldn't have screenshotted or wouldn't have recorded, Nicki would have dragged her for filth and she would have been done. She would have been done. Everybody would have been like, oh, such a disrespectful little girl. Such this, that. Her career probably wouldn't have gone as far as it has from having to beef with literally one of the biggest rappers in the game. And that's the reason I feel like Nicki Minaj put a bad taste in my mouth. Why are you treating this girl like this when she really looked up to you, was inspired by you, and really just texted you because she wanted to know why you kept subbing her all over the net over some shit she said in an interview? Like, what? She can't say other niggas is flourishing? Like, and then try to paint that girl like she was mad about a feature. She ain't mad about no damn feature. She just wanted to know what was up with you because you're acting weird, because you're a weird ass bitch. And another reason why I feel like Nicki was wrong, instead of her being like, oh, it was a misunderstanding, it wasn't like that. You know, the fans try to make it seem like this, that, the third. Like, instead of doing any of that, she came right into, oh, I don't know what you talking about. You showed me too much love to be exempt from what? Ain't nobody exempt from nothing. You or Bigfoot, then on the phone telling her she delusional, like you're disrespectful. Then exposing and dragging her when your song got took out the category, even though that ain't shit to do with her. I can see you wanting somebody to speak up for you who really messes with you like that, but seeing that you was just texting this girl crazy and talking to her crazy on the phone, you trying to do all of that is just wild to me. Another thing, I feel like all these awards and stuff like that, it's not like it's black people choosing, oh, I choose this person. It's a bunch of white people in a room choosing who gets what gets to wear. Stuff like that is obviously rigged. So you getting mad at her and pushing all your anger from your song getting pushed out the category onto her because her song didn't get pushed out the category. And I think that week Lotto won an award or something like that. She couldn't even enjoy her awards and stuff like that she was winning. She couldn't even feel grateful for all her hard work she put in ever since she was a little ass kid on the rap game, because her favorite, biggest inspiration, biggest artist that she loves is over here trash talking her, dragging her on Twitter, calling her Karen, scratch off a white woman, just because she said the damn rap girls is flourishing. It's really beyond me. And I feel like it also says some stuff about Nicki Minaj's character. A part of me wants to give her a little bit of grace, because I'm like, we can see how these other rap girls did her. Like people like Megan or like Koi and Cardi, people she felt like should have gave her respect and stuff like that. Even if they really didn't owe her no respect, she felt like they should have gave her some respect. On to people like Meg and Koi, who she decided to extend a hand out to because she felt like they was good enough, or I don't know, only for them to turn their back on her and say F her when she felt like they shouldn't have. It's like when a boy get cheated on and then he just turned to a hoe. Like, what did you do that for? But yeah, that's all I really had to say with this video. I had made like the video a year ago and I just wanted to express again in a video that people would actually watch. Hopefully this video get more views than the other one because it got like 300 or something. Wanted to let y'all know why Nicki Minaj put a bad taste in my mouth. Ever since then, that was when I started looking at her different. Because I'm like, I can understand why with these other situations. I can definitely understand why in each and every situation. But once it comes to that, I'm like, I really just felt bad for Lotto. Because I'm like, imagine if that was somebody I really looked up to and they did that to me. I would feel like you got to keep it pushing because, baby, you grown. You feel me? But it's like, I would feel sad. Baby, I've been listening to you since I was little. And you over here dragging me on the internet now that I'm grown. It's so crazy. I know she was shook. And then even now, Lotto can't get away from all of that. Every time somebody mention who's your favorite artist, if she say Nicki Minaj, it's a problem. If she don't say Nicki Minaj, it's a problem. Even though it didn't end her career like it could have, she still faces a lot of backlash for disrespecting the queen of rap or for just talking back to somebody I guess people feel like she shouldn't talk back to, even though we're all human. Long story short, Nicki wasn't right for that shit. And if you say she was right, you must not be right. Put in the comments how y'all feel about the situation. I really want to know what y'all say. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Bye.
Need a lock in, block him, dead man walking. Finna back a dude like Sadie Hawkins. Niggas at the party don't know what to do. Trying to get my attention, nigga, bust the move. If you like it, yeah, then press the button. If you like it, comment and just subscribe. Bust the move. If you like it, then press the button. For real, just press it. If you like it, comment and subscribe. Please. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stop playing, just do it now.
Stop advocating for a man who ain't advocating for himself. And he decided to come off one and then pop a perky in the middle of the stream. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I never thought Kamala was gonna win.
That nigga in this wood right here. Stop comparing me to a dead nigga, though.
You know how they say how you get him is how you lose him? Y'all see how her baby daddy did her? I live in Wish a Nigga Woods. Baby, hang it up. Flat screen.